Welcome back to Tyreek Talk. Today we're in the heart of London at the National Gallery, and this stop is part of my 30 days, 4 cities, European art tour, moving through cities that don't just show art but truly live and breathe it. Walking into the National Gallery, located right in Trafalgar Square, you immediately feel a different kind of energy compared to contemporary museums. Founded in the early 19th century, the museum houses over 2,300 paintings spanning from the 13th to the 19th century, essentially a timeline of Western European art. There's something timeless about this space. The architecture, the quiet rhythm of the rooms, the way each gallery unfolds into another, it invites you to slow down. Visiting during December, the experience feels even more reflective. There's a sense of stillness, almost like the museum becomes a place to pause at the end of the year and look back, not just at art history, but at the evolution of human expression itself. At this moment, the museum's exhibitions bring that history into focus in a really engaging way. One of the highlights is Rite of Derby from the Shadows, an exhibition dedicated to the dramatic, candlelit scenes of Joseph Rite of Derby. His paintings capture moments of scientific discovery and human curiosity, illuminated by a single source of light, creating this intense contrast between darkness and illumination. There's something cinematic about his work. You see people gathered around experiments, faces lit by candlelight, caught in moments of awe. It feels incredibly alive. Another exhibition on view is Stubbs, Portrait of a Horse, focusing on the work of George Stubbs, a master of animal painting. His ability to capture the anatomy and presence of horses is almost surreal. There's precision, but also emotion. And then there are contemporary interventions, like the Artist-in-Residence project by Ming Wong, which brings a new layer into the museum, connecting historical works with contemporary storytelling through film and installation. What's powerful about the National Gallery is that it doesn't just present individual artists, it creates a dialogue across centuries. You can move from Renaissance masterpieces to romantic landscapes to early modern works, all within a single visit. Artists like Vincent van Gogh, Sandro Botticelli, and Johannes Vermeer are all part of this collection, each representing a different moment in time, a different way of seeing the world. And that's what makes being here so powerful. It's not just about one exhibition or one artist. It's about experiencing the continuity of art history, seeing how ideas evolve, how techniques change, how each generation builds on the last. As I continue this 30 days, 4 cities European art tour, moving through London, Berlin, Amsterdam, and Brussels, moments like this stand out, not because they're loud or overwhelming, but because they ground you. They remind you where everything comes from. And here at the National Gallery in London, especially in December, you don't just walk through rooms of paintings. You walk through centuries of human thought, emotion, and imagination, all in one place.